everyone, it's Aurelian Cosplay here. Aurelian Cosplay and I finally finished my Ladybug suit. We're still working on the bottom of my feet, but we're working on that, like I said. But all the spots are painted, my neck is painted, as you can see my neck is also painted. But that's okay, that's perfectly fine. So we started this back in October. I really wanted to have Ladybug finished for Halloween, but we didn't have enough time over my break, and I really didn't want to rush her and not be happy with the way it turned out. So we've been on and off working when I've come back from school, and we're finally done with painting all of the spots. Finding a red suit was more difficult than we thought it would be. We went to a couple of stores to try and find a morph suit or hopefully something without a head, because it was probably the scariest thing we had to deal with. So we ended up picking up a morph suit, and when we came home to work on it, we found out right across the butt, right over here, said the big old words, morph suit! So Fairwind and I don't know why I just called you that, Fairwind and I looked up ways to get rid of morph suit. So we scrubbed at the butt of this suit with nail polish remover and an old washcloth. And finally it came out. It didn't eat away at the suit. My mom helped me wash it, and then we started painting. When we painted, we used black acrylic paint and we mixed it with fabric medium. You can find both of those at any craft store. We went to AC Moore. And we took an old mason jar, and Fairwind carefully traced every single circle on me. If that's not best friend material, I don't know what is. Because from October to December, and even now, she painted every single spot. All of them. All of them. So what we did is we stood in my garage, and she put the mason jar on the different spots on my body, looking at reference pictures of Ladybug, and we kind of made a pattern for the front and the back, painted on my feet and the tops of my hands, and then she went in and she painted all of them. And then we stood in my bathroom under the hot air blower and hair dried everything. When I came home in December, since we had the front done and most of the back, well, sort of the back, we finished up painting and filling in circles. I lied down on the floor and she painted circles on my back, like so. And then I stood for a very long time while she painted spots on my legs and filled them in. The hardest part about working on the Ladybug suit was the head that was attached. Morph suits come with a head. It's terrifying. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to be the one to hack off the head of this morph suit to some really unfitting music. But Fairwind and my mom both decided that taking it to a tailor would have been a lot cleaner, would have had a nicer edge, and it wouldn't have looked so raggedy, and I didn't need to really channel all that rage into one head. So when I was having the neck painted on, I had to wear the morph suit head, and I really don't like masks. I get claustrophobic in them. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck. Thank you, R.L. Stein. And while I had to wear the morph suit head, it was maybe about an hour and a half wearing that thing. It was covering my eyes, even though you're supposed to be able to see out of them, but it was half lidded. I couldn't really see. It was hard to breathe, so I had to pull it away from my mouth a few times. And since I was still drying some of the spots on me, I had to sit in a chair very much like this. It's not very comfortable. I really do thank Fairwind for painting all around my neck. When I took it to the tailor, I had to wear the suit in the store, and I wasn't really sure if they were going to be able to cut it off or if they were going to say, nope, do it yourself. But they were very, very kind, very, very good work done. They gave it to me a week later, no head, and I don't ever have to feel like I'm frozen in carbonite again, because that's what wearing a morph suit head is like. It's like Han Solo being unfrozen. Don't do it. You will not be able to see for a while. Overall, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I don't know how other Ladybug cosplayers can churn out their suits so fast. I'll scroll through Tumblr and see a bunch of Ladybug cosplayers, and I'm just like, wow, how did they do that so fast? But I also have to take into consideration that I go away to school, I'm 2 hours away, I don't bring the suit with me, there's nowhere I could really paint there. I could always ask my roommates, but Fairwind has already helped me so much through this process, I'd hate to not have her finish it with me. So I can't really get upset because it's been 3 or 4 months from start to finish, but it's incredible to see all the different ways that people will make their suits or their masks or their wigs, and I think that's incredible. I probably said that, but it is incredible. I mean it. So, congratulations to all the Miraculous cosplayers, either as Cat Noir, Ladybug, Alia, Nino, probably that one Chloe that might exist out there, I don't know. Congratulations on all of your hard work. I'm happy to join you in the ranks of Ladybug and hope to see you at Katsucon. Bye!